Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World on Overlord difficulty. Same as in the previous part, we still need to do some leveling and conquering. We still have one or even two provinces here previously owned by Bellet. I would really like to take them, and I will try to get at least to level 10 with our hero before we engage Eador. So let's start with the farming. We have one province here we can conquer relatively easily, but before that I forgot to build buildings in the last part, so let's start with that. Get mine here and go for those necromancers. Nothing really interesting here, just be careful with the sorcerer and ghoul and we should be fine. This looks like impossible obstacle, so I will move my hero back and let's start. Can we move somehow to start shooting right away? We can, so let's do it. No problem, we can heal that. Go back, now they are closer, and try to kill the ghoul before they get to us. But maybe here I will switch to the sorcerer. He is even more dangerous than the ghoul. And let them come more. What can we do here? I would say when we throw axes and fly forward with the harpy, we should be able to get rid of that ghoul, finish sorcerer, keep healing. I would really like to get another medal for this healer. And let's see, okay, no problem. Heal up this and start on the zombie. I would say one more shot. Finish with the harpy. And another last hit for the harpy. Okay, that was really easy. So any level ups? Here we have level up for a harpy, and I'm not sure what to pick from those two. I would say I will take stamina, because as you can see we are always low on stamina in the end of every battle, so that's probably the way to go. Here, well, one more hit point for our hero, at least something. Can't use that armor, but at least we can sell this, repair our gear, and here we can build another mine. What else? Are not able to take any of these, so let's go back to conquering. I expect this battle to be a bit harder than the previous battles. It's a lot of units here and all of them are hitting quite hard, so I really hope this will be doable. What can we do? If I stand here we should be fine, and we can even start shooting on bowman. So let's see, and we are even able to kill it. Now that's good news. One less bowman to worry about. Okay, this one can reach our barbarian, but that's not such a problem. What about this? I would really like to shoot him at least once. Okay, now on one hit point he shouldn't be a problem. But I really hate how they are closing, because it's really a lot of them. Here we can heal the healer. I'll maybe even raise a zombie here to get rid of this guy. And here should be safe to move forward for one turn and do some damage here. And here, should I move forward or just throw X? I will probably stay where I am and end the turn. Okay, this is good news that he decided to go back. It probably saved this barbarian. So let's move him back and heal him as much as possible. Uh, with the hero, I will shoot this one and move this guy closer to finish and finish another one. Okay, so far so good. I'm surprised this looks even easier than I expected. And here, reform the defenses, heal up the harpy, do some damage. You can try to do something as well. And here, this guy will probably come first, so let's weaken him. And I will stay home with this barbarian, because if I move, I even can't move forward, but if I could move forward and kill this guy, he would be then in range of both of these two, and that would be a lot of damage. So it's just better to stay here. Okay, that's fine, that we can heal. This should be fine as well, and no problem here. So this guy definitely needs healing and can finish this one. Here he can finish, no problem. Hero will hurt this one as much as possible and finish it with the harpy. And let's heal the harpy. Okay, still going really well. Keep healing this guy. Who is the better target here? I would say kill this guy so nothing can come from the bottom of the map, and then we can focus everything up here. Can you finish? You can, that's good. Here I will heal the barbarian and move in so we can come on, almost finish this guy, but he's not able to do much damage. Heal this one, shoot here, so can you finish? Come on. Oh, I'll move the heal. I wanted this one to finish so that this guy could have moved back, but I would say it's safe now to move the healer. Okay, I will use the time we will have now to heal up as much as possible to be ready for another battle. And in the next turn, or he's even coming, so we don't have to move forward and simply kill him like this. Okay, so this wasn't that hard. I really expected more trouble. What do we have here? Health again. I would really like to get one more command. Would help so much. But at least we have another marksmanship here. So more attack, that is useful. And this decision again. I really hate when these two options come together. For the next level up, I bet there will be something useless like range tank and morale. How much do you have? You have 25 hit points and your attack is 9. That is not that much. So let's boost that attack. Here. You have 2 medals, so that means it's enough ammo, and I would really like to boost that range defense because as you have seen, bowman can still be a problem, and every bit of range defense helps. Here, our pickpocketing has become more frequent in the province of ferocious woods, blah blah blah. It decreased income by 1. Well, we really can't do much about this, but let's say that we will pass a new law that punishment for stealing is death. This should help, but also lower morale a bit, but this is not a problem. Anything interesting in here? Demons. We can try those. But first I want to build another mine. Yeah, it helps quite a lot now with plus 38. We can start finally taking medals for all our units. And go for those demons. 5 imps, so shouldn't be a problem. Can you reach them? You can't. So it's probably better to move like this so they can't fly behind our defensive line and start hitting healers. Here, I'll just let them come. You can shoot him because I really want to be sure that at least one of them is dead. And now this will be a turn where we will take probably a lot of damage. Yeah, 7 damage from one spell, another 7. So let's heal up as much as we can. Um, let's try to get rid of this one. Okay, that worked. What about you? Can you kill him? Well, probably not. Let's try at least. And it would be really awesome if you could finish. And here... Uh, at least try to weaken him. Okay, you can heal the hero. No problem, and we can survive, so this fight is over. Heal up here and here. Our hero can kill one of them, harpy another one, and these two guys should be able to finish here. Okay, more experience coming from this. Counterattack 4, defense is only 1, so let's boost the defense. Useless stuff, so we can sell it. And what's here? A leader calling for an uprising has appeared in our capital. Okay, so the best way how to handle this is usually just to hire an assassin for that 100. And yeah, he killed him, so very well. No morale loss, no real problems there. These events, if you can't get rid of the leader, can cause a lot of trouble, increase the unrest in your provinces, lower the mood of the population and all this crap. So it's really better just to kill him as fast as possible. It lowers your karma tiny bit, but definitely worth it. You can get the karma back easily from building stuff like here what we have. Brotherhood of Light gives good karma, and there are more buildings we don't have unlocked yet where you can get a lot of positive karma. Same for the sanctuary here, so it's really no problem to take some bad karma from these decisions and then just boost it through buildings and later in the game through good decisions. What can we do here? Let's get a pop and go back to repair. Another problem. The deputy of the province of... oh, this is a crazy name. Haish Nadruk informs you that about a third of the population dies yearly on the night of the spirit commemoration. They say the spirits from the neighboring cursed lands come into the world of the living unhindered and choose victims for themselves. This night is drawing near yet again. This happens when you are neighboring with lands of undead, and the best thing usually here is to perform this protective ritual. It doesn't work every time, but usually it does, and it works here as well. So that's the cheapest way how to handle this problem. So wonderful. Repair our gear, and let's try these lizards here. We should be able to handle them. It's second ring, but our hero is now really doing a lot of damage, so it should be fine. Lizards and basilisk. This is relatively easy combination because basilisk moves only one tile every turn, and lizards move two, so they will run towards you, you will kill them, and basilisk usually won't be near at the time when they're all down, so then you can kill him when he's the last unit. So this shouldn't be such problem. Positioning is fine, and we have even two of them, so this may be a bigger problem than I expected, but it will take them a long time before they get to us, so I will try to shoot at least two of these guys, is to lower their hit points, so there will be easier prey for our units. And now I will focus on these two guys, and it's probably time for fear here. So you will be the first target. Can we move forward here? Is it worth it? At least you can move forward and kill one of them. And you can do some damage as well. Okay. Heal up this. How long it will take them to come close? I would say we have time for one more shot. So we can make it easier here for our units. Can you finish? You can probably finish. So he can move forward and do some damage. And now we really have to do something with these guys here. Another fear. You move back. You can kill this. And here we can heal back to full. This guy is now weakened enough, so we should be able to handle him without problems. So now we can focus on the second one. Uh, can we move somehow that he won't be able to reach us yet? Probably. Something like this should work. Another fear. And what can we do? Something like this should be fine. And if I see that he's out of morale, so this worked perfectly. Heal up here, and we can start shooting here, no problem. Try to finish this one. I will let the harpy rest because the stamina is really low. And he's panicking as well, so let's just catch him. And I will leave the last hit to our hero. Okay, so another province, and we have access to Mandrake now. Here, definitely more stamina, we really need this. Counterattack is completely useless, so resistance. And that's all. Any locations here? Dragons and lost souls, okay. So, really no chance there. Here we can build a pub. And how are our weapons? 54, 9 out of 15. So we should be fine to do one more battle. And I would really like to try these brigand outlaws. Because we could use the wood here. Again, it's second ring, but we should be still fine. Can we build something? Just keep building pubs. And end the turn. 8 of them. Brigand, Thief, Bowman, Slinger, no problem with any of these. Only problem is Assassin here. So we should be able to get rid of him quite early, and the rest will be just a slaughter. Let's start on this one. We can weaken both of them, and I'd say it's safe to move close, finish him, almost finish him, heal the harpy. I kinda expect here that this guy will move closer now and start shooting our healers, but it still should be fine. I would say we can even start doing some damage here. Yeah, as expected. Move back for a heal. You have to heal yourself. And now what can we do? What if I move closer? Will that work? It will. Perfect. And here I will retreat a bit. Your job will be to kill this one. How is your morale? It's a 9. It's probably... I'm not sure here if I should shoot him or use fear, or maybe it will be the third option to raise the zombie and block his path a bit. Okay, and you can throw your eggs, and that will be fine for this turn. I know I said it quite a few times already about that you should be careful when you have thieves around, and here because he's on the hill, the range defense counts for him as well. And as you can see, he was able to shoot the healer here, so they're really dangerous. And with heals around, it can be quite a mess to see their range. So really be careful with them. When they are a bit higher level, they can do like 8 points of damage, sometimes even more, and that's why I'm always trying to keep my healers at full hit points, so they can't be killed from some random shots I didn't see on the map. And it saved my healers quite a few times, this careful approach. Okay, do some damage. And here we can start on him finally. Shoot him because he's annoying. You can finish him. Heal up. Finish here. And we should be fine. Okay, so another province. But no level ups. I'm quite disappointed. This is going relatively slow. But maybe it's just it just seems to me because for some time I've been playing my off-camera campaign, and there I'm finishing large shard now, so when slaughtering dragons and stuff like that, the leveling goes significantly faster. So maybe it just really seems to me. Here, what's another event? People in the province of Druid Ticket have seized an elf living on outskirts of the province. The elf is accused of hexing, inflicting sickness, and performing black magic. The crowd is going to burn the outlander at the stake. Okay, if you want a lot of good karma, this is the option to go, but we don't have that kind of money. So I'm afraid that that elf is in trouble. We can try to save him. If we do that, it I think lowers the mood in the province. But I will try it and we will see what's gonna happen. I was very grateful uh, to you for saving him. Of course, he has to be. He leaves the province and returns to forest. Okay. But people are upset, yeah, I expected that. There is some talk among them that you have sold yourself to the elves and are going to exterminate the whole human race. Jesus. Uh, yeah, we can try to calm them down a bit with this festival here, but I really don't want to pay 150 gold for that. Idiot. Wow, this was even a bigger hit than I expected, so let's try to do something with that. We don't have extravaganza yet, so I think the easiest way to handle this is to hire adventurers here, so we then don't have to worry about these rebellions. When they uprise, adventurers will suppress them, and we are fine. Anything interesting here? Some undead, we may try it. But first, do we have access to sawmill? We do. And with redwood it's plus 7 income, so definitely worth it. And I think I will go for this undead here, but before that I have to check weapons. Okay. We are fine, we can do this one more. Location. Only 4 of them. I expected something more interesting in the second ring. So let's just quickly kill this. Just one thing I didn't mention, it's quite obvious, but just in case, if you have healer close and you have a unit that will counter attack you after attack, always first attack, get that counter attack, and heal after that. It's in like 90% of all those cases better than to heal before attacking. What about some level up? Nothing again. And again, useful crap. I mean useless crap. So that didn't help. But now we definitely have to go back and repair. And we are back in the province where we started, and this looks like a good place to stop the recording again. So we did some farming again. I didn't find anything interesting, but at least we have some resources now and more provinces. For the next part, I'm still not sure if we can get to Oinor. This looks like third ring of provinces. Goblin lands means something like Salax and basilisk, something like that, and quite a lot of units. So I'm not sure if we will be able to break through this with current army. But we will see. I will think about that, and maybe I will even try it. So I hope you like this part, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.